There has been much talk of late from professed fans of American history about how important it is to remember the major figures from the country's political past. Sure, those statues are celebrating Confederate generals who were willing to die for the right to enslave black people. But still, we mustn't forget our political legends, fellow Americans. So it's rather intriguing that there's one part of American history that many people are desperate to forget, to silence, tear down, steamroller and push out on an ice floe. Hillary Clinton. Clinton's memoir about the 2016 election. What Happened was published this weekend. Boy, some people are not happy about it. It is too soon for her to be speaking, goes one complaint. Reminder, Bernie Sanders published his book a week after the election and no one complained about that. She is riling up her base and dividing the Democrats, cry others, an idea that is almost sweet in the faith it puts in a book that the vast majority of Americans won't read, written by a woman who couldn't even rile up enough people on a campaign trail that all Americans endured for 2 years. What Happened by Hillary Clinton Review. Entertainingly mean but essentially wrong-headed. Read more. She is still not accepting blame, and that is repulsive to other people, when, in fact, she accepts quite a lot of blame in the book. I've tried to learn from my mistakes. There are plenty, as you'll see, and they are mine and mine alone, she writes. But because she points out that other factors played a part in her loss, guess what? They did, and hasn't nailed herself to a cross and thrown herself over Niagara Falls. She is a responsibility-shirking neolibtard. The most overwhelming sentiment about Clinton and her book is that she just needs to go away. One poll this week had 61% of respondents saying Clinton needs to retire, but given that she pretty much has done, what they really mean is she needs to shut up. Meanwhile, Amazon is having to weed out vicious reviews from people it reckons have yet to even read the book and are engaged in a coordinated campaign to rubbish it. Obviously, some of this anger has come from the right, because there are a lot of people who see no contradiction in defending statues commemorating racism while condemning memoirs by presidential candidates. But it has also come at least as much from the left.